Sharks are cool and they're sparkly and shiny. Going to La Jolla to find some beauties and a shark. Let's go. Find some nudies at La Jolla here in San Diego. It's cold as... These kayakers don't seem very enthused.
Can't really see much. Oh, there's a leopard shark right there. I just saw one. Let's go! Maybe I'm really just like shy about talking to people.
You guys live here?
It's our first time here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It looked like you live here. Where are you from?
Florida, but we've been driving around Bali for the last like 8 months.
This is gonna be so cold for you. So if you go out right here, I'm about to go. If you're going, I'll show you.
Yeah, we'll walk through with you. It'll be awesome.
About 200 yards down, there's like 500 leopard sharks.
Oh, just that way?
Thigh high, yeah. If you go left, is turtles. If you go past the pier, it's great whites. And then over the caves is sea lions.
Have you seen any nudibranchs?
They're around, but you kind of got to scoop it out. Nothing shallow. But
What kind of depth are we talking for anything on the bottom? For anything on the bottom? What, like just in general?
turtles are like 10 feet, 8 feet deep.
Oh, cool.
The leopard sharks are in like
A
2
foot?
to
Yeah.
8. Sea lions are also like 2 to 8 or quite deep. But if you go out, like we'll use the drone to get the great whites and go at them, but they're usually like 5 to 20. What do you have in there?
A73.
Yeah, that'd be
24, 105.
This
Yeah,
is as
nice.
good as it gets for.
Sweet.
Oh, we didn't get weights. So that's fine. I don't really know how much diving is gonna happen today. What's the water temp today? It's cold, which means for me it's too cold. So I have my 2 mil long Jane Abyss, which I love. Convinced that they're the best wetsuits on the market. Tiny booties, not much warmth is coming from these, but gonna do it anyways, because if not, my fins rub. And then I made the mistake when buying them of thinking a brown topper would be cute. Didn't really think about wearing them together, so today's gonna look a little crazy as I layer these 2 pieces, but we're going for warmth so I can stay in the water for more than like 15 minutes and see some stuff. So,
Oh, nice.
let's go.
Let's go down.
The sharks were only 10 to 20 feet out from the waterline and started in around 3 feet of water, so this dive adventure was a little more of a walk than a dive. Leopard sharks can be found as far north as Oregon and as far south as Mexico. Their numbers peak here in La Jolla between June and September when they migrate for mating season, and there can be thousands found in this spot. The warm summer waters provide an ideal temperature to incubate and give birth to their pups. Leopard sharks incubate their eggs inside of their bodies and release the babies once they've hatched. Mothers can often be seen rubbing their bellies on the sand throughout their 10 to 12-month pregnancies. The sharks give birth to litters of 7 to 36 pups at a time, each around 7 inches long and immediately independent. It's November, so there are definitely some juveniles in this footage, but none any smaller than a couple of feet. At full maturity, leopard sharks top out at 6 to 7 feet, with a lifespan of 20 to 24 years. Their predators include larger fish like the white shark and large mammals. And as far as humans go, there are fishing limits in California, both for the health of their populations and our own. These fish harbor a ton of mercury. The sharks search the sand and kelp forest for food, which includes small shellfish and cephalopods. They don't have the usual rows of shark teeth. Adapted for their diet is a specialized tooth set that looks like this, and they use suction to bring their prey into their mouth. Not only are they not a threat to humans because of their docile nature, but also because they're unable to bite you with teeth. There's only ever been one attack reported. It was in California in 1955, but the diver was reportedly uninjured and not bitten, so I'm not quite sure how that counts as an attack, but I haven't been able to find any further details in this story, and I feel like it's safe to say that the diver was possibly bumped or hit with a passing shark's tail, and truly was just a little dramatic. For anyone who's interested in seeing marine life in the wild but isn't comfortable in the water yet, these are a safe, fantastic introductory animal, and truly a beautiful species. Their patterns and movements are incredible when viewed from above and below. If you're a more experienced diver, I would suggest wearing weights so that you can lay on the bottom and watch a film, and use short fins if any at all. Okay, thoughts?
Oh, it's cold. Sharks are cool and they're sparkly and shiny. Oh, it's cold though. Tried to take a warm shower. Got kicked out of the hotel before I could. Kaylin got a warm shower though.
It could have been warmer. I don't know if it was as scalding as it was described to me, but it also might just be that my body temperature was so low.
Got some cool photo and video of leopard sharks.
I love them, they're really cool. Those might be top 10.
They come
Easy
up,
top 10.
swim
They're
on
so
your,
cool.
in between your legs.
But my lips are purple. Guys, wow, am I cold. We're gonna maybe try and get back in the water at the cove now to see some seal pups, but I don't know. It depends.
We have a tour guide.
We do a tour.
You gotta keep the audio on these. It's funny.
Oh my god.